So yeah, I'm super glad that this winter is over. It was freaking stupid. I'm from Boston, and I moved here from North Carolina, so I'd never experienced weather before, ever. And it was like so cold it hurt my feelings. This body is brought to you by like 4 months of Netflix and Food Alert. You too. My friends, however, she was one of the weirdos that you could see just running all the time, the entire time through Boston, just running I was just like, relax. The only thing I can think of is that she thinks she's trapped in a Nike ad, and there's no escape. I was just like, just stay in, no one will judge you. But she's one of those people she's very into like health, fitness, she does CrossFit, and she's just started this thing called the paleo diet. Have you guys heard of this? I had it. It's a very strict diet. You only eat things from the Paleolithic time, so it's like fruits, vegetables, nuts, end of list. It's very, very strict. And she's doing it with her friend, to keep each other honest. And her friend is an adorable 3-foot girl, and I met her, and she's a conservative Christian. And that is only relevant because her particular worldview, she believes that the earth is 6,000 years old. And that's only relevant because the Paleolithic times are just a little older than 6,000 years old. Just a scotch. So it was weird. I'd never heard of the Paleolithic diet before, so it was weird talking to her about it. I was like, oh, the Paleolithic diet, what's that? She's like, oh, we only eat what the cavemen ate. I was like, okay, follow-up question. Do you believe in cavemen? No. I was just like, is every day like a cheat day for you? I don't know. In order to get here today, I graduated college with a German degree, which is... which they tell me now is completely irrelevant. You don't need one in order to tell jokes. But just for funsies, I guess. I studied abroad in Germany for a long time, and I know you guys are thinking, it's like, she's just like us. But I don't know if you guys have ever learned a language, but like when you're learning a language, you learn bit by bit, like any other language. So it's like, you learn how to say your colors, your numbers, So basically, like, by the time you are able to string sentences together, you're only capable of small talk. Like, that's what, these are my favorite colors, this is my favorite letter, I live on a street. And that's just how you learn a language. No one told me, however, when I went to Germany, Germans hate small talk. They hate it. They hate it so hard. And I lived with a host family, and I lived with a lovely host family. They were delightful people, and when I first got there, my host mother, she poured me a goblet, like a basin of wine, sat me down. First question she asked me, she's like, what are your thoughts on God? Or gods? Is there a God? Who knows? And I was just like, oh, coma, what? And I was not prepared, and I got really flustered, so she asked me in English the next time. She's like, so, tell me about the self. And I was like, well, I like movies. And she's like, no, the self. Who are we? Why are we here? Darling, I have so many questions for you. My host mother was Joshua Gabor. That was what happened. I don't know. I ended up teaching ESL, English as a second language, and it's great. because international students are great, and they say the best freaking things. I asked one kid, I was like, hey, how's your day going? He goes, great to stay in the world. Today, we all succeed. Which, you guys, is the best possible response to that question. That should be our standard response, like, for that question from now until the end of time. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great, successful day. Thank you guys so much.
Jenny Chalikian!